Atlanta. Here is your chance to be heard on the radio.
I ain't coming for no fools.
Brink Radio 96.3 will be in town Monday, August 21st, conducting radio interviews on 96.3 FM Memphis.
Say what, say huh?
I like Tanya.
This is for entrepreneurs, artists, actors, comedians, and all entertainers.
That ain't all, man.
For more info or to schedule, go to www.brinktvshow.com.
You're listening to Brink Radio. What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are listening to Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM. We talk about bumping 96.3 because you know Brink put the B in bumping, right? Of course you do, but look, we got some extremely special guests on the show. We talk about Dem Guyz, a.k.a. STMG. How y'all doing, man?
STMG, I know what's going on.
In the building, man.
No
First and
cap.
foremost, I got to say thank y'all for being guests on Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM, man. We trying to turn this joint up, so we had to bring y'all in the building, man. So what we doing tonight? Talk to me.
Man, we live in effect, man.
We
do it for real.
We on straight dirt.
You know what's crazy, man? You cats is definitely on go. You know, the first time, and I told you guys this off the radio, first time I saw y'all performing was actually at, I believe Beat King was supposed to have been performing. It was a show last year. I think it was on Lamar, somewhere.
I know exactly.
It was kind of crazy. He ended up not performing, but at least y'all smashed that joint. Like,
Facts.
y'all
Every
definitely
time.
smashed it,
I don't care if it ain't no crowd. We
It could be two people in there.
You know what's crazy, man? The promoter, he actually told me, he was like, "Hey, Brink, you might want to check out this performance." Of course, everybody else was doing their thing, but I'm just cooling in VIP, whatnot. And then he was like, "Brink, you might want to check out this performance." So I get up, go check you guys out. We talking about the whole stage lit, the crowd lit, and I ain't never seen nothing like it in a long time. So, how long y'all been doing y'all thing, man?
Good 11 years.
Okay.
11 years.
show.
Okay, so y'all definitely been putting in that work. Of course, I gotta ask y'all, man, what part of Memphis y'all from?
We from the north.
From there now.
Hollywood.
Okay,
Douglas.
okay. Hey, definitely shout out to everybody out there in North Memphis. Them thorns stay up, you know what I'm saying? I know how y'all get down out there, it's real in the field. So let's go ahead, transition a little bit, man. Who y'all listen to when y'all growing up?
Man, some of everybody.
Got it.
Got it for sure.
Got it for sure. Gucci a little bit. Trav Porter.
Okay, definitely.
Show them.
And it's funny, I can actually hear Travis Porter in y'all music. It's definitely some elements, some DNA in
We
there.
mess with them.
But you know what's crazy though? Like a lot of people kind of been referring to y'all like as the new Boosie and Webby. How do y'all feel about being compared to, legendary artists like that?
It just mean we're gonna be around for a long time.
How
'Cause they still dropping music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we like the freaky Boosie and Webby.
Nah, for real.
We talk
Uncut
about
Boosie and Webby.
Yeah.
Uncut.
And you know what's funny, man? You told me off camera, like one of y'all first performances was in a strip club, right?
Right.
Club.
Man,
Still in
how
school.
old was y'all at the time?
I was about 15, so he had to be like 16.
I like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine young. Still
What was
in
that?
school.
What was that experience like, man?
It would turn, and then
Man.
it was like the male strip club, so it wasn't number women.
Okay.
Yeah, like right before they let the men do what they do, they let us come do what we do. Cause
Okay.
it's all women in the junk.
Yeah.
All women.
So they wanted us to, what I'm saying, turn the women up.
You know,
We did it.
that's crazy because I remember you guys told me that y'all did a party a few months back and it was all women. Like y'all threw y'all own event and nothing but women. Like no guys, none. Let's talk about it.
All girl.
Bend over bad.
No bad. and if you was a guy and you was in the building, you had to pay about 100,
Yeah.
150. You got to come on down with it.
And they were paying that money?
They were paying
for
it.
sure.
Wow.
See them women.
Yeah.
And it was uncut. Like you can go in the back, take care of your business. Hey, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man.
Hey, it was on that.
We talking about the new Age 2 Line crew in this joint. Let's go
for
ahead and
real.
talk about Bend Over because you guys did mention the Bend Over Bash. That's actually the song you guys got produced by. We talking about Grammy nominated producer Tay Keith. Let's
My
get
boy.
into that, man.
Sure.
That's my boy. He messed with us.
Man, he
Tough.
been
Like
for years.
that's the only producer that done sent us beats like without us even asking him.
Wow.
Out the blue.
Hey,
Yeah.
check your email. I
Like
sent you something. We got
came up
another
with
one.
a sound together.
Yeah.
Like our sound,
Facts.
he helped us come up with our sound by putting them beats together like that, and we coming on them like that, telling us what we need to do here, what we need to do there. But you know.
And I think it's incredible that you guys kind of been working, been in the lab with him, and then y'all see his success, y'all see his come up. It's kind of like that reaffirmation that it can really happen, you know. But I'm gonna be honest, that's not the first encounter y'all had with some people who took off. Man, we talking about Glorilla and Gloss, man. What y'all got going on with them?
They just gave me chills.
Yeah.
Them
like everybody that come, it's like everybody that we touch, they take off.
Yeah,
we in the right area.
So I know we, you know what I'm saying? I know we doing something right. I know it's on the way.
Man, Blue and Gloss, we just been knowing them forever. Like,
they gang.
Yeah,
like our little sister.
Of course, y'all had the song with them that was called Ooh, you know, trying to get some of that noggin.
2 million.
That video was lit, man.
2 million.
We talk about so much. I couldn't even see girls' faces on there because their faces was straight in laps. You understand me? It looked like they was eating Levi's. I mean, we'll talk about that, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm telling you, that video, it was crazy.
It was. That was one of my favorite videos.
It's really the best put together video.
And it was quick. We ain't need no thought. Just like spur of the moment. Yeah. Authentic.
We just liked it anyway.
Yeah. Of course, another junk y'all was on, you know, we talking about the South Landlord Zilla. Y'all on that Rinse Do 4. We talking about Miss Good Old. Well, I can't say that on the radio, but let's talk about that, man.
Go get that.
Yeah. Get that
real
right
talk.
now.
It's still new. Video on the way.
Good old, you know what I mean? Good old, you know what?
Man, come on. If you got some of that good old, you know what we talking about.
You need to go get that ASAP.
Yeah.
And you're going to like it. And you're going to clean up to it every morning.
And what's dope about that song, man, of course, it kind of got that feature from that Shake That ASS joint. You know, got that, you know, Juicy Fruit in the background, man. That joint goes stupid.
Shout out
Appreciate
Juicy
that.
Fruit.
No doubt, no doubt. Now we finna take a commercial break. Got to pay some of these bills real quick. Then we're going to be back with my guys. We talking about Dem Guyz STMG. Don't move, Brink Radio.
Wolves.
Atlanta, here is your chance to be heard on the radio.
I ain't coming for no fools.
Brink Radio 96.3 will be in town Monday, August 21st, conducting radio interviews on 96.3 FM Memphis.
Say what, say huh?
I like that.
This is for entrepreneurs, artists, actors, comedians, and all entertainers.
That ain't all, man.
For more info or to schedule, go to www.brinktvshow.com.
And of course, we back. We talking about Brink Radio right here on 96.3. We talking about bumping 96.3 because you know Brink put the B in bumping, right? Of course you do. But look, we got Dem Guyz, a.k.a. STMG, in the building. Hey, man, we definitely going to be spinning y'all music on tonight's show. Can we do that? Y'all got something for us to spin, man?
For sure. Keep some.
I already sent it to you.
Y'all already sent it to me?
Yeah.
Hey, so just definitely in the chamber right now. But before we get into that, I actually like to talk about some of the music before we play it. You know, one of y'all songs right now that's going stupid is that Get Up, man. Look, I'm talking about, look, if you at a party, you know, you at a kickback, you know, and then you done had a few of them Casamigos, and then you just kind of, you know, you woozy, you know, you don't want to drive, you know, drunk, so you want to, you know, you want to lay it down. You over your homie house, so you know ain't nothing to happen. You wake up, and the ugly girl that been trying to dance on you the whole party, you wake up, she right there next to you. Bitch, get up.
Nah, for real.
I'm talking about Get Up. Let's talk about that song, man.
Get out.
Yeah.
No crowd.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, like, since we've been making like bangers, like whatever we give to the DJs, if we give it to them, it's over. They gonna spin it and they gonna send it to their friends and they gonna spin it. And so it's like once we started sending it to them DJs and they started spinning it in the club and getting their reaction, it was over. Like the rest is history. Like, man.
Like this one of our hardest songs. Like
Facts.
When we go perform, folks be so turned, like they out they body, they full of their alcohol, full of their little smoke or whatever they do. Man, them folks just get loose and they be smiling. It's like it's fun. You know what I mean?
That ain't all they be doing, man.
excitement.
I done seen them fans reaction videos where I'm talking about it was a girl busting it open on the boat. I'm talking about big old booty on the boat.
I know
man.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They keep it like that. You know? They be all in Miami with it. You know what I mean? I don't know what. we need to visit.
Man, y'all really got some turnt shows because I remember seeing a show. You you couldn't post it on the actual page, but you posted it on the story, and we talking about breasts out, everything.
Man.
I'm like, man, these guys really
I
lit.
told them on Facebook. I said, y'all better come. You hear me?
Yeah,
Top
X-rated.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Top
X-rated.
yeah.
Man,
X-rated.
Serious.
If we put X-rated on there, you better beat her.
I love what we do.
Hey, they definitely doing that thing, man. Let's dive into that Bent Over, because like I did mention, it's produced by Tay Keith, but that song, man, actually features Luke, Uncle Luke sample. We talking about that old 2 Live Crew. So is that music that y'all actually used to bump, or y'all just kind of discovered it a little later, or what?
It's kind of like we discovered it later, but once we got in tune with it, we listening to it. All right. They like us to do music like this, so
Yeah.
we gonna study them and see what they did to our mamas and aunties and grandmas and shit.
Yeah.
So make their daughters and nieces and make their head get up like you
Come
said.
on.
That's how some of us got here, though. Music
Yeah.
like that, bro.
Nah, for real.
Because I definitely, when I was a youngin', I ain't trying to tell my age or nothing, but I definitely was on that 2 Live Crew. I mean, they had songs like, I can say this, Pop That Coochie, they had songs, all that Get It Girl, like they had so many joints. But the joint y'all actually got, which y'all remember which song that was? That it was sample? I can't remember. It was Doodoo Brown. It was Doodoo Brown. It was Doodoo Brown. Yeah. All right, so matter of fact, let's go ahead and get into that song. I want y'all to introduce that song. We finna play it right here on Brink Radio on 96.3 FM. We got STMG. Go ahead, introduce that joint, man.
Shit. It's TMG.
Y'all know this that turn around bent over. You hear me? We need every woman in the building, at the radio station. You hear me? In the streets,
In the car.
wherever you at on the internet. You hear me? We need you to turn around bent over off the gristle. You hear me? You hear me? Just throw that mud. Throw that joint.
Atlanta, here is your chance to be heard on the radio.
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Brink Radio 96.3 will be in town Monday, August 21st, conducting radio interviews on 96.3 FM Memphis.
Say what, say huh? I like that.
This is for entrepreneurs, artists, actors, comedians, and all entertainers.
That ain't all, man.
For more info or to schedule, go to www.BrinkTVShow.com.
And of course, we back. We talk about Brink Radio. I'm your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. You guys just heard STMG song. We talking about Bent Over, aka Turn Around, right here on Brink Radio. Now, y'all definitely been smashing. Y'all had a show last night, right?
Yeah.
Show
Yep.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Pool
Let's-
party joint.
How it go? Pool party. Wait a
Yeah.
minute, man.
Pool party.
Y'all in pool
Keep the
parties
pool
too,
party.
man?
Man, everything.
Keep them pool
So let me ask you, like, whatever happens at the pool party, it stays at the pool party or what?
You ain't gonna be able to post it online.
Okay. We gonna be on X videos with it.
X-rated.
You
Man.
can post anything.
Man, I love these guys, man. So let's go ahead and talk about, one of the old songs y'all had back in the day, man. We talking about that concentration, that don't shuffle, man.
That's the first junk.
That's
Yeah.
the first joint just,
Broke a nigga.
yeah, that's the first joint just broke a nigga throughout the
Through
city.
the gates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's dive more into that song, man, because it actually got a dance to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me ask you, like, were you guys at all apprehensive about creating, like, a song, like dance music? Because you know how sometimes, my man, y'all dancing, man, y'all ain't from the hood, y'all ain't street no more. Y'all ever nervous about doing anything like that or what?
I ain't gonna lie. We ain't care about what nobody think. We
Yeah.
still don't.
We still don't care what nobody thinks.
Facts.
We ain't never been like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
We
They
make
like it.
facts.
Yeah, anyway.
We really was making dance songs at first. Like,
Yeah.
women just was twerking, so we like, you might as well
Might
make
just
twerk
make twerk
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Skip the dance part.
Man.
Let them dance.
And I love it, man, because it's so much room out here. It's so many lanes on the expressway of rap music.
Facts.
Everybody ain't got to be in the trap lane.
Exactly.
It's wide open in the twerk lane because, like I say, these females, they ready to bust something open. And it's crazy. Like, I be seeing females twerking to some of the most oddest stuff that you wouldn't think they'd twerk to. Like I be, it'd be songs like by, people like, I ain't just trying to drop no names, but like I be seeing them busted it open to Pooh Shiesty and stuff like that, and I'm like, whoa, he talk about shooting somebody in the face and you busted it open. Like I ain't know you could do that, but that's how it is. So like I say, it's a big wide open lane for twerk music. You ain't gotta do all the trap, you ain't gotta do all the pull up ski man, you ain't gotta do all that.
Call of Duty.
Exactly, man.
Half of them don't even be doing
Mine, I
Facts.
promise, man. Hey, it's real talk on Brink Radio. So let's go ahead and talk about some of y'all favorite states and cities to perform in, because y'all be all over the place, man.
You tell me what's your
favorite joint. Shout out Paducah,
Okay.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
I love Kentucky. You hear me? Love Kentucky forever. You hear me? I miss Jackson too, though.
Okay.
Jackson too.
Clarksdale. Let me see. Arkansas. I ain't know Arkansas had that many women.
Oh yeah. That whole state, like it ain't just one specific
turn.
city. They pull up from all over.
I see.
Yeah.
Out Dallas.
Oh man.
I forgot about Dallas.
Dallas. Don't fool.
Thick as a
doing
bull. Everything thick.
Everything out there. You hear me? They got everything.
Don't they say everything bigger in Texas?
Everything big in Texas. Yes. Like, legs, thighs, and booty. You hear me?
It's going
big.
down.
Wow.
So of course I gotta ask y'all, like, what are some of the wildest things y'all actually seen on the road that we can talk about on the radio?
Man, we pulled up to a gas station in Arkansas.
Okay.
And they were bumping our music. And we got out the car and we went in the store. She was like, where your brother at? I was like, he in the car. She was like, I'm finna go to the car. My friend finna come here. I'm like, what you mean? She like, we trying to get y'all something before y'all leave. I'm like, huh? Serious.
My joint was, one time we were performing at this was about 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago. We were performing at a house party. This the first time a girl just got completely naked. You hear me? Soon as we came on that, she just got completely naked from the socks to the hat she had on. You hear me? I'm talking about.
We talking about butt naked.
Butt naked.
You hear me? That was like 5 years ago. But since then, they done did that 30, 40, 50, 60 times.
We got one on our Instagram.
Okay.
It's serious.
Yeah, I
check
never
that
thought
out.
about starting the OnlyFans, man.
Oh, we need to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them guys on OnlyFans would go stupid because everything they be popping at y'all shows and the parties,
They can-
especially them pool parties, like, hey, it's happening. Yeah.
We on that.
I was finna do that last week.
Look
Shout
up.
out Brink.
Hey, look, hey, I just want 5%. But anyway, we finna pay some of these bills since we talking about percentages. Hey, we'll be back, Brink Radio. Matter of fact, we ain't even finna do it like that. Go ahead, introduce Get Up, man. We gotta play Get Up before y'all get out of here, man.
It's TMG.
STMG, get up, you hear me? Rotate that joint wherever you go, you hear me? Throw them cheeks to it. Get up. Get up.
Atlanta, here is your chance to be heard on the radio.
I ain't coming for no food.
Brink Radio 96.3 will be in town Monday, August 21st, conducting radio interviews on 96.3 FM Memphis.
Say what, say huh? I like that.
This is for entrepreneurs, artists, actors, comedians, and all entertainers.
That ain't all, man.
For more info or to schedule, go to www.brinktvshow.com.
Hey, if you ain't got up by now, you better get up. We talking about Brink Radio 96.3 FM. Brink Young coming straight out of them South Memphis lawns. We got STMG in the building. We just played Get Up. Man, hey, we got to talk about the state of Memphis music right now as far as hip-hop, because I ain't really concerned with all the R&B right now. I ain't really concerned with all the blues and all the rock and roll and all that pop music. I want to talk about hip-hop. How y'all feel we are right now in Memphis, man? Where we at?
We hard.
Okay.
We got him in lock right
We the
now.
hardest thing in the United States, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the OC music, but
Yeah.
shout out everybody, but y'all gotta see Memphis, man.
Man.
You know
Yeah,
what's
I gotta
crazy
see
about overseas though? Like they in love with Memphis music. Like they crazy about like that old school, all that lock 'em in the trunk, all that DJ Zerk, all that Player Platinum, all that type of stuff. Overseas, they hungry for it. Like I've been talking to the OGs for a minute. Like, bro, y'all need to put together an overseas tour and go over there and just eat like crazy, like they really should. Who are some of the Memphis legends y'all was bumping back in the days? Or who y'all still bump now, rather?
I gotta say, Player Fly
Definitely.
for sure.
Dog.
Dog.
Project Pay Juice.
I mean, he got it. He's still, he's still relevant.
3-6 Mafia, 8-Bar, MJG.
Yeah.
V-Slad.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah, V-Slad.
We talking about Hyde Park. Yeah.
Hyde Park, V-Slad. Zilla.
Definitely.
Showzilla.
You know, it's crazy y'all mentioned V-Slash, man. When she dropped that North Memphis Like Me with Juicy J, that joint was super hard. I was actually at the video shoot, back in the day. I had the behind the scenes footage and all of that. My first time meeting Juice, first time meeting all of them, Pat, everybody. Like, it's crazy. So it's always dope when them legends, actually do a video in the city, because sometimes people blow up. They don't hardly come back like that.
Gone.
But they be here, so definitely shout out to them. So, of course, in y'all downtime, of course, y'all be on the road a lot, man. What y'all be into when you ain't, in the studio doing music or doing shows? Like, any hobbies or, video games, or you binge watching any shows? What's popping?
We got kids.
You got kids.
Facts.
Okay. And that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah, that's most of the time.
When we here, we got them.
Okay.
So it's like, that's what we be doing, taking them out of summer, just chilling with them.
Women.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still striking.
Yeah. We talking about striking like a match, striking like the Screen Actors Guild right now. They on strike right now. Striking like UPS was just striking a couple weeks ago.
Striking like
these boys is striking like a big lighter. Hey man, we talking about like Blanca on Street Fighter. Hey, I can keep going.
We got a little restaurant on the way. We be cooking.
Really?
For sure that.
Okay.
We're gonna start as a food truck first though.
Okay. Y'all got a name for it, or y'all want to keep it on the hush or what?
No, it's on the way.
Okay.
Putting anything out about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all come in there and get y'all some out of that kitchen for real, for real. We gotta talk about merch, man, because I know y'all told me y'all been swinging merch for a minute, man. Let's talk about it.
Man, we got a new logo on the way with brand new merch. We got a site gonna come up in a minute. Just follow us on Instagram. You gonna get all that info.
Tell them the Instagram.
And it's gonna
Dem
be
Guyz _STMG.
Where does the Dem Guyz part come from? Just curious.
We them guys.
Yeah. Guy, like that's what everybody been calling us.
Okay.
Facts.
Since knee high.
That's lit, man.
The music.
Yeah. That's lit, man. It's like y'all got y'all own, movement going on. Like I say, I've witnessed it face to face. I've seen you guys perform and seen a whole club. And this is something that rarely happens. I'm gonna be honest. Like usually when unsigned artists perform at an event where, the club just really just kind of be looking, watching. But when I was there, like I said, the whole club was turned. They were rocking to y'all. And that rarely happens. I mean, rarely happens. How does stuff like that make y'all feel? I remember y'all told me about a show y'all had recently and y'all went in. Everybody already knew y'all, made you feel like celebrities. How does stuff like that make y'all feel?
Should let us know we doing what we supposed to do and we get closer to what we trying to do.
Yeah.
Getting better.
Facts.
Progress. Not just having motion, but with progress. Progressing with that emotion.
No doubt, man. I love it. Go ahead, run all the social media because I know y'all got personal junks too. Individual junks too. Go ahead, run all the social media real quick.
Right. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is Dem Guyz _STMG. Yeah, on my junk is just STMG TO Stacks.
My junk STMG Guap everywhere.
I promise, like I said, y'all make sure y'all tap in where you fit in with my guys. We talking about them guys. We talking about STMG in the building. This is Brink Radio. Hey, now back to it.